It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
To the left side, he's got Kmet. To the pylon, he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They motion the slot man left. On third down, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Complete to Dalton Kincaid. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Swift. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Open man. That's Amari Cooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll run with Swift, and he will dive into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Bears 14, Bills nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings us 17-7 at the 35-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. In motion, Shakir. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. Cooper going in motion. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Cooper going in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A gain there of 15. First down, Buffalo.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. with some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Third and 2. Now Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now Allen taking off and room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Now a timeout Buffalo, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Bears offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Oh! He'll dodge one would-be tackler. He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Allen on third down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Scott now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. He's going to run it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his big target, Everett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They will run it over center with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. the Bills offense. And Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
At the 6-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. What a move! He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Swift gets it from the pistol. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now Allen on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll send him over to the left. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Run with Hook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll run here.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.